How's it going? My name is Pubis8, and you know, it is that time of year again, the freaking dumb, stupid internet trend to where I can't come for a month. It's November, right? And to be honest, I can't really take it anymore. I've kind of reached my limit 4 days in. I'm just mentally conflicted. I can't think straight. I'm strained physically. I can't do things correctly, and you know, I'm just at a loss. So, you know, I decided to come up with some coping strategies, you know, and I already talked about an older coping strategy in my last, you know, thing I did, and I've sort of developed a new coping strategy, and that coping strategy is that I'm going to make some disgusting, gross, putrid team made up of disgusting and unattractive trailblazers, so that, you know, while I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, my urges are suppressed. That's pretty much all this is here. So I'm gonna show you the team that I've concocted. So the team is Hook, Asta, Sparkle, and Xuan, and everyone plays a role on this team, okay? Everyone is equally disgusting and putrid except for one character. So here's the team. We have Hook with a pretty decent build, decent speed, which is Asta's here to fix the speed, and also the build's pretty good. On the debuff side, this is Adventurine's build. This is completely crazy. Just like, oh wait, I should probably talk about how each of them are ugly in their own specific aspects. So when I look at Hook, I'm just majorly disgusted because I don't know, just look at her. You have to think about it. She's like a mole. She's a self-proclaimed mole. She has been living underground in the dusty caverns ever since she was born. She's also low class, very low class, extremely poor. She's really disgusting overall, and also she's a child as well, just to top things off. Completely disgusting, and I'm just completely revolted whenever I look at her, which is good, which is why we're developing this team. You know, she's doing her job. She synergizes well with the team as well, so it's completely great. Now moving on to our next unattractive trailblazer, we have Sparkle. I just don't really like how she's dressed. It's a little cringe. She doesn't really fit in the Pinaconi atmosphere. And also, wait, we have to look at her forehead proportions when she gets out of hiding here. Look at her forehead proportions. It's completely, imagine it. Isn't that, god, isn't that completely putrid and gross and disgusting? God. And yeah, the build's pretty mid. It's whatever. And finally, Xuan. And she's disgusting and gross and ugly because there's this one guy in the comment section he was pretty annoying. I didn't like him that much. But he was a self-proclaimed Xuan husband, right? That is what he said. So in order to spite that guy, we have her here, and she's, oh god, so gross. I'm gonna vomit. And now we have Asta here as well. She's not really that gross, but she just works well with the team. She's pretty okay, whatever. That's the disgusting, gross, putrid team, and let's see if my urges can be suppressed, and let's also see if it works in this MOC. Yeah, this is my first try, by the way. First try, I think. We didn't like lose. No, I don't know why I'm implying anything either. It's just like, this is my first try. I'm so excited to actually clear my conscience as well. Okay, this is not only a physical battle, a battle of mental wit in terms of the game. It's a battle of mental will. Okay, I'm pushing through. I'm using these disgusting, these putrid, these disgusting trailblazers, and I'm still using them, and I'm still fighting on, because, you know, it's not about the cover of the book, all right? It's about what the words say inside the book. But anyway, last time they all hit fucking the little mole, and she went down a billion. Now they're all hitting fucking Sparkle, and there's what the hell? I need to restart now. Xuan is genuinely a waste of space and a waste of life. She sucks so bad. What does Xuan even do? Okay, we have to change up something. Okay, we're back. I changed some things about Xuan because she's now a little bit less useless as a sustain and as a human being. And you know, while you can change the contents of one's character, you know, you still can't change the fact that you're ugly, which is unfortunate, but it's very fortunate for this battle, you know, because like we have Landau's choice, so now the stupid little rat kids, they're gonna hit Xuan now, which is very good and very great, I would have to say. Okay, now we're gonna watch as Xuan does what she is told. Watch. Incredible. You know, it's chill. It's still chill. Whatever. Who cares? Right now we get ult. We skill on Sparkle. We advance her up with the ultimate advancement. And now watch as she destroys the entire world. Completely crazy. And we're gonna ult first. No, that wasn't right. We target the right guy, and then we just blast. Completely crazy. Okay. I think this is a 2 cycle for the start. Am I supposed to yap? Is that my job right now? I've been kind of like not yapping as much because I have no thoughts right now. Because like I said, I'm conflicted and convoluted in my brains. I have no thoughts, and my life is also so uneventful. I only have like 3 stories that are in my mind. Should I be a storyteller right now? Should I? Actually, yeah, okay. Let's be a storyteller. I'm gonna tell you a story about a time long ago, okay? So basically, at my old school, there's this weird trend where all the kids would just create Instagram accounts, okay, for the most random and niche things like GHS. Okay, I'm just leaking my school. GHS sleepers was one of them, where they just take pictures of people going to sleep, and they got more and more niche, more and more weird as well. GHS ships, okay, showing the completely cute and adorable couples in my freaking old school. And there's also this one thing, and this is the one that I think caused something to snap within my mind. There's this one Instagram account, and it was a GHS couples that I hate. We were now breaking the barriers of how niche these freaking Instagram accounts were that kept popping up. These leeches who just want attention. This account, it's like a different layer of development. It's not just couples, no, we're hating on the couples. It's getting more and more evil. And you know, I just wanted to be a part of this evolution. Like, just the accounts are evolving over time, and I wanted to be the next step of the evolution. So I made this account, and we called the account GHS bulges. And the premise of this is pretty weird, right? This is completely crazy, but the premise of this account was that me and my friends, we would just like, we put a bunch of like pillows and stuff in our pants, and we just take pictures of it, and we would be like, caught this guy's bulge at school. This was completely crazy. Yeah, and we put like water bottles and stuff. It was pretty funny. I thought it was a pretty good bit, and I thought it was just another, you know, addition to the completely unhinged Instagram accounts that were appearing at my school. And when I brought up the bit, I got all of my friends who were in the call at the time to take a freaking GHS bulge pic. So I did one. I put like a bunch of socks in my pants, and I took a picture of it, and I didn't show my face, and that's a major key part of the story. I didn't show my face when I did this, and I got my other friend to do it. He did it in his room. He showed his face, and he did it like with the mirror. I'm trying to picture it, but like he took a picture of his bulge from the top down. He put like his pants in his pants, and it was so comedically large, but he kept his face in it, and I put his name in the description as well. And then I gave it to another friend. He did the same thing. He went all out. It was just like a cube or something. It was like a cube, but his face was also in it. And we got everyone's bulge in the call. Okay, there's like 5 people, and out of everyone in the call, me included, everyone stayed anonymous except for 2 of my friends. Okay, they showed their faces, and I clarified with them. They said they wanted to show their faces on this account, so I went ahead and let them do it. Okay, and then after we you know, took pictures of all the bulges and such, I gave everyone else the account information, and I dipped early. I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock because I sleep early, okay? And I let them have access to the account so they can just go wild while I'm asleep. But when I woke up, I went to check out what they would have posted on this account, and I found out that the account was deleted, and there was so much unread Discord messages. And it turns out, after we made the account and after we mass followed everyone that went to our school, the student council figured out that this account was made, which is basically like softcore pornography in a parody sort of way, right? They figured out they had this account, and they said that we have to take this account down, and we have to meet him when he gets to school. And everyone who posted the bulge was safe because we remained anonymous, except for 2 of my friends who had their entire face and name plastered all over the images. So those 2 were in trouble, so they concocted a sort of story, a defense story, to counteract this. So basically the story that they made up before going to meet this guy in the student council office was that they had a Discord of 200 students, right? And in this Discord, this fake supposed Discord, they were just dropping bulges in there, okay? That was the story, okay? That was the real story that they used. They were just dropping bulges all throughout the chat, and someone, we don't know who, but someone created an Instagram account showcasing all of the bulges, and they're gonna post all of them. And you know, they just so happened to be the only victims that showed their face. And after they told that story, that fake story about the GHS bulges account, we didn't actually get in trouble, okay? They didn't snitch, and they let us off the hook, but we had to delete the GHS bulges account, which is unfortunate, but you know, that was the GHS bulges story. And this is going extremely awful. Look, xuan, she has been stunned for fucking how long? And this is going terrible. We're probably not even gonna make the benchmark. This sucks so much. But that was completely horrifying. Dude, waking up, seeing all those messages that we were in trouble, I was genuinely worried for my safety. Because like, what if they recognize my room, my basket? What if they recognize the texture of my bulge, and they track me down using some sort of technology? But like, yeah, that was pretty cool and such. We're not gonna win this run. I don't even care if we didn't win or anything. We didn't get We didn't get the normal clear. All that matters is that, oh wait, there's a saying here I could use. Even though we didn't get the clear, my mind was still cleared of all evil thoughts. So that's the moral of the story, and yeah, I'm gonna go.